Hi everyone, it's Jeanette with JB's Explore and More. How is your Labor Day weekend going? Welcome back to the channel. It's Labor Day. I have a day off of work, and am I doing something fun and relaxing? No, I'm cleaning down in my basement, taking advantage of the day off to do some cleaning. And I was just doing cleaning at my mom's yesterday. It seems that's the theme in my life these days. I do still take time off to have fun, don't get me wrong. But my husband's home and we're taking advantage of being together and having the extra time while we're not working to get some much needed cleaning done in our basement because we just got new basement windows and we didn't know or realize that when they put the foam around the windows for insulation, they were going to do sanding. And that sanding caused a lot of fine white dust particles to float all throughout the basement and cover everything like snow. Except you can't really see it very well, but it's there, trust me. When you run your fingers over an item down here, it feels real gritty like sand. So Tim brought the shop vac down. I had the vacuum cleaner going. I had a mop bucket, and we went to town wiping everything down. We got half of the room done with wiping everything down, and he got the full room done as far as shop vacuuming the floor. I think it still needs mopped actually. And we got the rugs vacuumed. I didn't shoot video because I knew a lot of loud vacuuming sounds would be happening, and that wouldn't make for a very good video. But now I'm doing some cleaning, so I thought I would have you guys clean along with me. There is a thing on YouTube that I found out about called body doubling or clean with me. That's a thing. So it is much easier when you have a friend to clean along with. Right now, my friend is Marissa. I was watching her video while I'm cleaning down here. And this is what our new window looks like. I'm very happy with them. They slide open to let some airflow come into the room. And the old windows were from the 1940s, so these are much better. And I think this winter, this room is going to be warmer and it's going to save us some money on our electrical bill and our utility bill rather. So I'll give you a quick look around. We had to dust off the shelving unit here. I wiped down this fan. Tim had to wipe down all of his musical gear over here. We vacuumed off the entire futon. And I still have to wash a bunch of these coats over here. Here's another one of our new windows. I wiped down Tim's baseball picture. So I'm going to back up here and show you this half of the room, which looks pretty good. It looks pretty organized and not real cluttered. I have to hang this rack back up on the back of the door. I was just scrubbing the back of this door down with some Pine Sol because it was filthy. I'm like, what happened here? It looked like someone threw a root beer on the back of the door or something. It had these brown drips at the top. So I don't know if I just never noticed it because this door is usually always open and I never see the back of it, or what the heck happened. And so yeah, this half of the room looks pretty good, not too bad. But then when I step over here and I'm gonna do a 180-degree turn, and you guys can scream right along with me. Ah! Look at that cluttered mess. Oh my goodness. So this half of the room still needs wiped down, and I want to do some serious decluttering and organizing on those shelves either this fall or this winter when I'm hunkered down indoors. Wow, I can't believe it's already September 1st. So everyone's thoughts, or most people's thoughts, like mine, will be turning toward fall, pumpkins, pumpkin spice lattes, and the warm glow of a candle, fireplaces if you have one, Halloween. It's my favorite time of year. I'm so excited. Hot apple cider, going to the orchard. I need to put that on my list actually for a video. That will be fun. And the other thing is, I'm noticing over here in the corner, I'm supposed to be selling some fall Halloween decorations for my mom from Party Light. They're adorable tea light holders, so I will have to get those listed tonight, and I'll show you what they look like. First, I'm going to get this hung back up on the door. We have to take advantage of any storage space that we can get. That's where I hang our weather radio and my ring light cover. Get this cord wrapped up. We'll put this away. Oops. We don't really have a home for our vacuum. It just stays down in the basement. It's in the corner somewhere. I used to have it up in our bedroom in the closet, but I didn't like that. And this is just a cheap vacuum from Walmart. It's very lightweight. That's why I wanted it, because I have to haul it up and down the steps. And right now, like, my right knee is really hurting today. Probably from working at my mom's yesterday. Every time I go up and down the steps, sharp pain is shooting through my right knee. Hopefully it's not the beginnings of arthritis, which is possible. Tim is cooking chicken on the grill. I can't wait for that. Yummy. I haven't had chicken breast in a long time. Let's see. This tote goes back underneath the futon. Maybe I should try to sell some of these CDs. I don't know. I just don't listen to them anymore. But some of them are really good ones. The Doors. I don't think I would listen to this anymore. Does anyone even buy CDs anymore? The Pretenders, INXS, Sounds of the 80s, The Newsboys, Rush. So you can see that white stuff on this too. Elton John, Duran Duran, The Smashing Pumpkins, Cake. One of my friends is having a garage sale this weekend. I should have asked her if I could put some stuff in it. My friend Terry, the one I go over to for coffee. Okay, I pulled out some CDs that I'm going to declutter. These are going to be for the garage sale next year in the spring at my mom's barn. So I've got John Cougar Mellencamp, Cake, Disco, Led Zeppelin, The Breeders, The Temptations, Elton John, and the Doors soundtrack. This rug right here in the other room is going to be my holding area for things I'm decluttering and selling or donating. Oh, that's where that went to. I was looking for these old home movies. These are from my grandma, my mom's mom, her reel-to-reel. And I took them up to Walmart and got them digitized, and I couldn't find this. So this is cool because I'm getting ready to have a family movie night, and I want to play this for my family. We're actually going to do it for my mom's 77th birthday in my garage and have pizza and popcorn and candy. It's going to be a fun night. I can't wait for the family to get together. You know, when you get older, you guys, or everyone seems to kind of go their own separate ways and spread apart with their own families, and the family gatherings get more and more fewer and far between. So I really like getting together with family, and now I really relish it every moment. And I think back to all the Christmases and Thanksgivings, and I miss those times. Because, I mean, we still do get together, but it's just not as big as it used to be because people have passed away, and I just really miss it. It makes me sad. I do try to create reunions and different events where the family can all get together and enjoy each other's company and create new memories still, while we can. You'll shove it under, whatever, get it out of sight. This tote here was mainly stuff I think I was getting rid of. I'll have to look through it again. I think it's all stuff we were getting rid of. Tim and I already went through all of this stuff. That's right. So I'm going to put this out in the other room on that rug. And you know what? I think I'm going to keep this Dick Clark and get this framed and hang it up in our living room, because these are the accent colors of our living room: white, black, and turquoise. I think that will look good up there. So I'll measure this upstairs and get a frame at Walmart for it. Going to set this mouse trap and hopefully not pinch my finger off. Ew, that's gross. It still has peanut butter on it. Ew. Okay, these are a bunch of lanyards of my husband's. And I'm going to imagine the only one he'll want is this festival that he played in Canada with the band. The rest that are just solid colors, I don't think he really cares about. But I will double check with him, unless he wants the one that says Budweiser. Otherwise, I'll sell the rest. I'm getting kind of tired and worn out, but I at least want to get this tabletop cleared off. These are little trinkets that my mom bought me that I save. Little kitty that says, "I love you." This is Yoda, and I keep this because it was my stepfather's, and it reminds me of him. This little rocking horse was my grandma's. Little mementos. My mom bought me this. My tassels from high school and college. What's in here? Oh, something else my mom bought me. I don't really want this anymore. She used to call me Toad Face. That was her nickname for me. I don't know why. She thought I looked like a toad or what. Boyd's Bears and Friends. This is not my taste whatsoever, so I'm going to go ahead and let this go. I'll go put this on the rug. I've had it for probably 20 years or more. Maybe 25 years at this point. So he can go, or she can go live on a different lily pad. And oh, this was also my grandma's rocking horse. Try to get over here and find a place for it without breaking my neck. There we go. We have a lot of these earbuds. I need to ask Tim which ones I can sell. I think we have 5 sets of these, so I'm going to put these out on the rug. To be determined. I hear Tim jamming out upstairs while he's cooking. That's his thing. He loves to spend time in the kitchen and listen to music and cook. This is Francis's sock. Every time he stays here, he leaves something behind. I'm going to make him a little left behind. Lost and found box. That'll be funny. Okay, I got this table cleared off and I'm getting it wiped down. It's very dusty. This is my staging area from my reselling days. I actually got this table for free at a garage sale, or it was a curb alert where they placed it out at the curb. Can't remember which, but I've had it for quite a while. Oh, actually I do remember. It was a young couple that was moving out of state, and they were giving stuff away for free out of their garage. So that's where I got it. And it's come in quite handy. So this is what I use as my staging area because it's all white. Then I put up a piece of white styrofoam as the background, have my ring light over there for extra light, and then I place stuff on this table to take photos of and list it on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. Just makes it look nice when everything's crisp, clean, and white for the background. So, like I mentioned earlier, and then I got distracted, I wanted to show you guys these cute little Halloween decorations that my mom has. So I'm going to get these listed for her for sale. This is a little witch house, little witch hat house for Halloween. You put a tea light in it, and it has a little weather vane that goes on the top, and it spins around when it warms up. It's adorable. And this is actually still in the package. So I'll have to look it up and see what others are pricing it for. So I have a competitive price. And it's brand new. She didn't even use it, so hopefully I can get this sold for her and get her some money. Come in handy for our upcoming vacation. Here's what it looks like up close. Little bats in the window. That's so cute. Little witch's shoes on the front porch and the broom. Spider with its web. Yeah. So let's take some pictures. Okay, I got the little party light pumpkin houses listed on Facebook Marketplace. They're sitting over there. And I'm pretty beat. I'm gonna call it a night and go up and relax and watch some YouTube on the couch, and looking forward to Tim's good cooking, his chicken on the grill dinner. Back to work tomorrow, so have to get to bed early tonight. Hope everyone had a great Labor Day weekend, and we will talk to you soon.